Never be bullied into silence. Never allow yourself to be made a victim. Accept no one's definition of your life. Define yourself. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Our prime purpose in this life is to help others. And if you can't help them, at least don't hurt them. We do not remember days, we remember moments. Nobody made a greater mistake than he who did nothing because he could do only a little. Life is what happens while you are busy making other plans. You are only here for a short visit. Don't hurry, don't worry, and be sure to smell the flowers along the way. Life is a dream for the wise, a game for the fool, a comedy for the rich, a tragedy for the poor. Give me the luxurious of life, and I will willingly do without the necessities. Every man dies, not every man really lives. Don't go around saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. Life itself is the most wonderful fairy tale. Life is too short for long-term grudges. Life isn't a matter of milestones, but of moments. The art of life is to know how to enjoy a little and to endure very much. With the past, I have nothing to do, nor with the future. I live now. The good life is one inspired by love and guided by knowledge. Life is a long lesson in humility. To live is to change, and to be perfect is to have changed often. Everything has been figured out except how to live. There is more to life than increasing its speed. If a life were predictable, it would cease to be life and be without flavor. What do we live for, if not to make life less difficult for each other? We need to give each other space so that we may both give and receive such beautiful things as ideas, openness, dignity, joy, healing, and inclusion. The story of life is quicker than the blink of an eye. The story of love is hello, goodbye. It's all about quality of life and finding a happy balance between work and friends and family. As a well-spent day brings happy sleep, so a life well spent brings happy death. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Nothing in life is to be feared. It is only to be understood. Now is the time to understand more, so that we may fear less. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. I slept and dreamt that life was joy. I awoke and saw that life was service. I acted and behold, service was joy. The true secret of happiness lies in taking a genuine interest in all the details of daily life. He who has a why to live can bear almost anyhow. The truth is, you don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. Life is a crazy ride and nothing is guaranteed. The aim of life is to live, and to live means to be aware, joyously, drunkenly, serenely, divinely aware. You have succeeded in life, where all you really want is only what you really need. We live in a rainbow of chaos. You have enemies, good. That means you have stood up for something, sometime in your life. It takes half your life before you discover life is a do-it-yourself project. Don't go through life, grow through life. Ships that pass in the night and speak each other in passing, only a signal shown and a distant voice in the darkness. So on the ocean of life, we pass and speak one another, only a look and a voice, then darkness again and a silence. The purpose of life is a life of purpose. A life is not important except in the impact it has on other lives. A man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the value of life. Life is a mirror and will reflect back to the thinker what he thinks into it. I have found that if you love life, life will love you back. It's only when we truly know and understand that we have a limited time on earth, and that we have no way of knowing when our time is up, we will then begin to live each day to the fullest, as if it was the only one we had. Life is a lot like jazz. It's best when you improvise. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? Ability is what you are capable of doing. Motivation determines what you do. Attitude determines how well you do it. Find ecstasy in life. The mere sense of living is joy enough.